From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your evening update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good evening. We had a nice day out there, I'll tell you that much, at least by my standards. A lot of us had a good sweater weather, is the best way to put it. Of course, along the valley we had those upper 60s, lower 70s, but we're holding on to these nice conditions at least through tonight and into tomorrow, to be honest with you. I think any issues will be in that classic climatological area where we get those maximum rain totals up near the state line, up near Crescent City, down the highway, maybe down to Eureka. That's kind of what we're looking at late tomorrow, right? You see this moisture here, it's setting up this kind of southwest to northeast axis of rain late Sunday, so late tomorrow and into Monday. So that's what we're keeping an eye on here. Notice how it just kind of pile drives on top of each other. It saturates nicely the north coast. And I know we've seen a lot of rain over the last week or two there, but don't think we're done just yet. I'll tell you that much. As we head deeper and deeper into the week, it looks like, especially by midweek, we pick up more rain chances across the area, pretty widespread, especially I-5, the valley, and points west. I think as you start heading out towards the East Mountains in Modoc County, you're not seeing as high rain chances there or high rain totals when all said and done. To be honest with you, we're not all seeing huge rain totals, right? I think widespread 1 to 2 inches is a reasonable bet. And again, we're talking along the valley. You start seeing some totals there by Quincy down the Highway 70 corridor, a couple inches. Yeah, sure, reasonable bet, but here's what I'm talking about, right? Modoc County, you're talking the East Mountains. You're not seeing much rain out there. Even eastern portions of Siskiyou County, you're just not seeing as much, right? But then you head along the coast, you start to see 2 inches, you start to see patchy 3, 4 inches, even in some of the higher spots. So we'll keep an eye on that as the system kind of spins itself to death off the coast. And that really is the best way to put it. It's kind of begin to do that, right, over the next several days as a cutoff low, as we call it. I actually talked about that earlier today. If you want to go back, learn a little bit about that in my afternoon show. All right, forecast lows tonight. We're talking widespread 30s and 40s across the area. Down through the valley, we're talking lower 40s. Out towards Modoc County and the East Mountains, we're talking just below freezing, upper 20s, lower 30s there. Then as we head into tomorrow, again, sweater weather is kind of the best way to put it. Widespread mid to upper 60s in the valley out towards Modoc and the East Mountains. Well, we're talking 60s there, maybe some upper 50s mixed into the batch, much like Siskiyou County, where you're holding those upper 50s with clear skies. And then you pick up those moisture chances along the coast with temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s for our Sunday. So that's kind of what we can expect here for tomorrow. Now for the big picture, right? Not doing too bad, but late Monday into Tuesday, that's where we're watching for those showers there. I think they get out of here, and the main story behind that becomes the cool down, where we hold pretty steadily in the lower 50s as we head deeper and deeper into this work week. I'll tell you what, it is definitely November. We feel that for sure. Valley, usually the kind of climatological area where you get those higher temperatures down from Redding all the way down to Oroville. Well, we're also cooling down. Don't think you're immune from that. We're talking upper 50s as the system moves through Tuesday and into Wednesday, and then lower 60s holding as we head through the rest of the week with patchy clouds across the area. Now, North Coast, that's where I think the most rain will probably be, especially as you head down the coast, all the way down and probably out towards Trinity County as well, to be quite honest with you. But there we go. Late Monday into Tuesday, that's where we're watching for those rain chances as that axis of moisture sets up. And we're holding in the 50s as we hit the rest of the week with partly to mostly cloudy conditions with some moisture lingering in the big picture. We'll keep a close eye on that. Hope you have a good day today, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow, because it's still not looking too bad across the North State.